Herpelshimers! Bah! I can't stand children. They're the only ones silly enough to believe in Santa. It's toys that make Christmas fun, not Santa. Well, they certainly won't believe in Santa if they never reach the North Pole. And they won't reach the North Pole if they don't have tickets for the Polar Express. And they'll never find these tickets before the conductor throws them off the train.
Wasn't that wonderful?
I want all those Herpelshimers toys. I'm gonna ask Santa for all of them.
Tickets, please. I'll be coming back to check your tickets shortly. Make sure you have them ready.
I've got my ticket right here. But I can't find my ticket.
I never lose my ticket. I always keep it here, safe in my pocket. My ticket, it's gone. I lost my
ticket.
If we don't find our tickets, we're all gonna get kicked off the train. It's standard procedure, you know?
Everybody calm down. Now why don't you go and search for your tickets in the other train cars, and if the conductor comes by, we'll cover for you while you're gone.
Okay.
They might not be able to find their tickets by themselves. Maybe one of us should go and help them.
Okay. You stay here and keep an eye out for the conductor. I'll go and help find their tickets.
Let me out.
Did you find your ticket? I'm afraid to go in there. It's dark and spooky. A Jack-in-the-Box has my ticket and it won't give it back. Don't be afraid. If we go in there together, it won't be so scary. Do you know which Jack-in-the-Box has your ticket?
I don't know. I was so frightened. I nearly dropped my flashlight when I was looking around in there.
Okay, here's the plan. You hold the flashlight, and I'll check the Jack-in-the-Boxes. Try to be brave. I don't like the dark much either.
I'll try.
Another toy park! Fantastic! That wasn't the one. That wasn't the one. That wasn't the one.
I'm getting out of here!
Hey, why did you run off? I can't open the toys without you.
It's too scary. I don't want to go back in there.
I'm pretty sure I know which toy it's in. We'll find it in no time.
Okay, I'll give it one more shot.
Hey, did you see that? The boxes have switched places. Spooky.
Now, which toys haven't we tried? That wasn't the one. That wasn't the one. That wasn't the one.
Okay, I'll give it one more shot. You found it! You found my ticket!
No, we found it together. I couldn't have done it without your help. But hurry back before the conductor starts looking for us. Shut the lid. Yes! Ha! Take that! That should do it. Let's get that key.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, I came to help you look for your ticket.
Obviously. I know where my ticket is. There's a gang of nasty puppets in there, and they've refused to give it back.
I'm not afraid of some old puppets. I'll go in there and get your ticket back for you. I've come to get my friend's ticket back. If you want to stop me, you better do it now.
Get him!
That's the way you want it. That's the way you want it. Take this. Take this. Oh, there's plenty more where that came from. That's the way you want it. Gotta find those tickets.
You'll have to get past my puppets if you want that ticket.
Take this. Oh, there's plenty more where that came from.
Get him!
Ow! That's the way you want it. That's the way you want it. Oh, there's plenty more where that came from. Take this.
Don't be
Oh, there's plenty more where that
I
came
still
from.
have a few tricks up my sleeve.
That's the last one. We can get the ticket.
What happened in here? Don't you know it's against railway regulations to throw objects inside the train cars?
Well, they started it and was the only way I could get your ticket. By the way, here it is.
Well, thanks for helping me get my ticket back. If I were you, I'd be getting out of here now before the cook finds out what you did with all that food.
Good idea. I'm gonna go find the others and see if they found their tickets.
You've gotta help. It's an emergency. Please, you've gotta help me. I just saw Wiggy left behind. He's running for the train, but it just won't stop. We've gotta do something.
Left behind? Are you sure? The only way we can stop the train is to pull the emergency brake. I saw one in that other car.
The emergency brake? But if you pull that, the conductor might throw you off the train. Or worse, we all...
We haven't got any time to lose. If we don't hurry, the boy will miss the train.
I'm afraid he's going to be left behind, all alone on Christmas Eve. You're going to have to get past me if you want to pull this emergency brake. And I don't believe that you can do it. Do you? Over here! No! Here I am! No! Here I am! No! Here I am! No! Here I am! Ah!
Find the rest of the tickets. You keep looking for the tickets and I'll distract the conductor.
All right, you've got a deal. I wonder where the other tickets are.
You look like a good sport. The ticket you're looking for is on the other side of this train car. If you can get the ball past me, then you can pass. Let's play.
Here it comes. Yeah!
You'll never beat me.
Oh, I'm getting the hang of this.
car!
There's no way you'll win. I can't believe it. You beat me. I guess you can pass. Okay, so you beat me. Get going already.
Shh! Be very quiet. The cook is very angry and he won't let anyone enter the kitchen. But I have to get inside because someone has hidden my ticket in there.
Why is the cook angry?
Someone messed up all the food he made. Now he's got to make more.
Yeah, that was me. But it wasn't really my fault. Those puppets started it. Don't worry, though. I'm gonna sneak in there and get your ticket back.
Okay, just be careful. The cook is not in a good mood at all.
So much to do. What was that? It was probably nothing. Back to get out of the kitchen. There's not much time. I have to hurry.
Phew! That was close. He sure is in a bad mood. Here's your ticket.
Thank you. You're so brave. Duh, what a racket. He'll never hear you if you go through now. I'll rejoin the others.
Hi! Have you found your ticket yet?
I'm so glad to see you here. I can't get past this train car. The door at the other end of the pantry is locked.
Did you look for a key?
I searched and I found it, but promise me you won't laugh.
I won't laugh.
Some horrible little mice ran off with it. I'm really scared of mice. Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh.
I'm sorry. Well, how about I catch those mice for you, and then we can search the next train car for your ticket.
Okay, but I'll only come in once you've got the key.
Aha! Got you, you rascal! I'll catch you! Aha! Got you, you rascal! Gotcha! Now stay there. There's the key! Now we can get through! Hey! You'll never believe it, but those mice were only wind-up toys. You shouldn't be scared of toys.
Toys? Well, still, I'm glad you found the key because now we can go and look for my ticket. Maybe it's in the next room.
Okay, we better hurry. Let's go.
Wait a minute! I think I see my ticket. It's there, frozen in a block of ice. We'll need something to break the ice apart. Use that ice smasher thing.
An ice smasher. That sounds cool. I want to try that.
Okay, well just be careful. The floor is very slippery and those blocks of ice look dangerous.
Ha!
It might be in that box. Are you okay? Did you find my ticket?
I sure did. Here you go.
Thank you. There's one more boy up ahead. He must still be looking for his ticket.
Don't worry. You head back with the others. I'll help him find his ticket, and the conductor will never suspect a thing. Whoa! So cold.
Guess who? 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 Ow! No!
Toy park.
Hi! What are you doing all the way up here?
I came up here to help you find your ticket. I fought puppets, dodged toys, mashed ice blocks, trapped mice, and even hid from an angry cook.
Whoa! Now that's impressive! I hope you can help me. My ticket is locked in a suitcase in the next car. I found a key hanging by the door, but I can't get to the suitcase because there are these mean toys who...
Let me guess. Those toys in there, they won't give you your ticket.
That's right! They jump up and threaten me whenever I enter the room. You'll need these if you're going in there.
Leave it to me. We are all going to the North Pole, and we need those tickets.
Guess who? Get you?
Gotta find those tickets.
Guess who?
Stay in your box until Christmas.
I'm gonna get you.
Ouch!
Guess who? Guess who? Guess who? Guess who?
The toys are back in their places. Let's get that last ticket.
Thanks for finding my ticket.
I don't think we'll be having any more trouble from those toys. They'll stay shut for a long time.
We should go back and join the others.
Yup. We better get back before the conductor throws us off the train.
Blasted boy, messing up my plans. Who does he think he is, pushing us toys around like that? But I've still got a trick up my sleeve. Let's see what happens to the girl when she realizes she's lost her ticket. They'll never find it here.
We've all got something we'd like to say to you. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for finding your ticket.
That's okay. It was nothing really.
Okay, well, if it was nothing, we should probably all sit down and stop blocking the car. Railroad Regulation 74 forbids passengers from obstructing fire exits, you know.
You're such a know-it-all.
He's right about one thing, though. We should get back to our seats. I can hear the conductor coming. Careful and make sure nothing knocks me off this train. That girl is depending on me. I'm not going to let her down.
dangerous up here, but I'm impressed that you managed to get this far. You're a regular hero, trying to give that girl her ticket back. But let me tell you, if you thought getting up here was hard, then you better prepare yourself for a shock. That was nothing, because frankly, there's no way you're going to make it if you stay on the roof.
So it's hopeless then?
There's one way to get that ticket back to the girl. Do you want to hear it?
Yes?
We gotta jump off this here train and take a shortcut. Now look me in the eye. Do you believe that you can do this?
I guess I can do it. I can do it!
Okay, take my hand. Draw a deep breath. On the count of 3, we're gonna ski down the hill. You're gonna need to shift your weight to steer us clear of the rocks. 1, 2, 3! No time to waste. worry, son. We'll catch that train in no time. This is it. We're nearly there. When I say jump, you've got to jump. Got it?
I've got it!
Ready, set, jump!
What's happening? Shouldn't you do something?
I am doing something. This is what they told me to do.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Whatever the case, the train is slowing down.
But what's that sound coming from the engine? It's... Get back! It's sounding like something's gonna blow!
This is terrible. We're the engineers. They've got to help us.
The train has been stopped. Our whistle's been blown. The pressure's building. She's gonna explode. I gotta open these valves. I gotta lighten this load. That heat's too intense. This train's gonna melt. You there, boy? Do you think you can help?
What do you want me to do?
Get sparks as they blow. Watch out for the coal. Once you put on those gloves, then we're ready to roll.
All right, I'm ready.
Let's go!
I got one.
Here you go.
That's the one I need.
Okay. Ted!
That's the part I'm looking for.
This one is heavy.
That's the part I'm looking for. Gotta catch that part.
Got another one.
That's the one I need. Toss it here, kid. That's the part I'm
Okay.
looking for.
Here's another one.
That's the one I need. Toss it here, kid.
Okay. Here you go.
We gotta catch the parts that we need.
Got another one.
Toss that one to me.
Here's another one.
You did well there. We couldn't have done it without your help. We're not done yet, though. We need to fix the light so we can see our way forward.
You did a great job back there.
Yeah, you did too. I'm just worried about what the conductor will do when he realizes that I've stopped the train again.
Don't worry about that. We can work it out if we stick together.
Now that the track is clear, we need to get this train back on schedule. It's 5 minutes to midnight. We're cutting it awfully fine.
Okay, we need to build up the steam pressure again and get this train moving.
That's right. We gotta stoke the fire and build up the heat. We're only gonna make it if
We all work together.
Young man, you seem to have some skill at resolving these situations. Do you believe you have what it takes to get this train going again?
He's shown that he's brave. We know that he's tough.
just gotta believe that he's got the right stuff.
I'm gonna do it. Let's get this train moving.
In no time flat, we'll have fixed up the engine. Do as we say, and stick to the rhythm. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right.
Down, left, right.
Dig, shovel, dig, shovel.
Dig, shovel, dig, shovel. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this.
Up, dig, shovel.
Dig, shovel,
Left, dig, right, shovel.
left, dig, right, shovel. No problem.
Just follow our lead and keep the beat.
And shovel that coal and raise the heat.
Left, dig, up, down,
Left, dig, up, down,
right, up, shovel. Left,
right, up, shovel. Oops,
left, dig, up, down,
oops,
left, dig, up, down,
left, dig.
left, dig, up, down, left, dig, up, down, left, dig, up, down,
Left. Oops,
left, dig, up, down,
left, dig, up.
left, dig, up, down, left, dig, up, down,
Left, dig, up, down,
right, up, shovel, left,
right, up, shovel. Oops,
left, dig, up, down,
left, dig, up, down,
right, up, shovel, left,
right, up, shovel, left. This is easy.
up, dig,
Up, dig,
left, shovel,
left, shovel.
you're doing great. One more round and our work here's all done.
Then we'll resume our North Pole bound run.
Down, dig, down, shovel,
Down, dig, down, shovel,
dig, up, shovel,
dig, up, shovel.
fantastic work. Right, left, dig, Looks like we're gonna make it. We should be able to make up time if we keep working at it.
Thanks for your help, young fella. We couldn't have done it without you.
Young lady, there's still one matter outstanding, as you have failed to produce a valid ticket. Railway regulations specify that you must leave the train.
Holy smokes, I forgot! I found your ticket.
Thank you!
This ticket appears to be valid. Well, in that case, all right then. Time for us to head back.
Thank you for finding my ticket. I really thought the conductor was gonna throw me off the train.
It was nothing. I'm just glad I got to blow that whistle. I always wanted to do that. Okay, let's head back. I should warn you though, there are some nasty toys on this train. I've got a sneaking suspicion that there may be trouble ahead.
Look at all these crates. How are we ever gonna be able to get through here? What was that?
Don't worry. It sounds like we have some company. Just keep your head down. I'll take care of these toys. Once the coast is clear, follow me across the train car.
Okay, be careful.
Guess who? I'm gonna get you. Guess who? Guess who? Guess who? Guess who? Guess who?
Gotta find those tickets.
It's so cold in here. That icy floor really looks slippery.
Oh, it's really slippery. Hey, look! There's a pair of ice boots. Hey, why didn't I get that the first time? If I put them on, I should be able to walk safely and make a path for you.
Okay. If you push some boxes around, I'll be able to slide across and use the boxes to steady myself. Call me when you're ready.
Don't worry, they're only toy mice, but it looks like they've stolen the key to the door again. I'm quite good at catching them. You wait here, and I'll go get our key. Aha! Got you, rascal. Now stay there. Aha! Now stay there. Aha! Got you, you rascal. Aha! Got you, you rascal. Aha! In you go. Aha! Got you, you rascal. Toy park. There you go. There's the key. Now we can get through. Another toy park. Fantastic.
What's that noise?
I don't know, but it sounds pretty angry.
What can it be?
I think it's that nasty toy who stole our tickets. It wants to stop us from getting to the North Pole.
Well, I'm not gonna let a toy stop me from meeting Santa Claus. How about you?
No way. We've come so far. It's time to put this toy away for good.
So you want to go to the North Pole, do you? Well, to get there, you'll have to get past me. And I don't believe you can do it.
You're just a bitter old toy. Christmas isn't about toys. It's about giving and sharing.
There's no Christmas without toys. Christmas cannot happen without me.
Let's see about that.
You can do it! Be careful! Try throwing him into his mouth. You can do it!
Never make it to the North Pole. You think you can beat me with
no.
that?
Watch out!
It worked!
You think you can beat me with that? No!
Watch out for the
Watch out! Try jumping up and shake the floor.
No!
Watch out!
Be careful!
It worked!
Be careful!
Never make it
Watch
to the
out!
North Pole.
No!
It worked!
Be careful! Watch out!
Believe in me!
Yay!
Would you children care to join us in the dining car? It's time we had some refreshments. Attention, please. Would there be any Polar Express passengers requiring refreshment?
Yes!
That's what I thought. I'm going to need your assistance, young man. As you can see, we have a lot of thirsty passengers, but we're short one waiter. I need you to help out and make sure that everyone gets a cup of hot chocolate. Do you think you can do that?
I think so. I've never done it before.
Trust me, I think you'll be a natural.
Spin.
Up, left, right. Spin.
Up, left, right. Serve.
Up, left, right. Throw.
Down, up, down. Spin.
Down, up, down. Spin.
Up, down, up. Serve.
Up,
Down, up, down. Spin.
down, up, down. Spin.
Up, down, up. Serve.
Up, down, up. Throw.
Up, left, right. Spin.
Up, left, right. Spin.
Up, left, right. Serve.
Up, left, right. Throw.
I saved this for you.
Thank you. Extra marshmallows, too. My favorite.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, young lady, what can I do for you?
I was wondering if I could take a cup to the boy who's all alone in the other train car.
You mean the boy in the observation car?
Yes.
Certainly, but we'll have to be quick. 5 minutes to midnight. We're almost at the North Pole.
We should be all right.
I bet you can use that wheel to steer the train car.
Whoa! It works! Sort of.
Okay, we have to be careful we don't lean too far, but at least we can avoid things on the track.
Got it! One more thing, though. Where are we going?
I'll tell you when we get there. Here we go!
Where did that come from?
underground. Hold on tight, everyone. I think we've arrived.
Where have we arrived?
We've reached the end of the track.
We need to catch up with those elves.
You can steer and I'll navigate. We need to hit those switching stations if we're ever going to get through this. I'll tell you when I see them.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
The next switch is green. Green! Green! Go for green!
Okay, on to the next switch.
It's green again! The next switch is green! Oh no!
No problem.
It's green again! Yellow! Aim for yellow! It's yellow again! Blue! Go for blue! Yahoo! The next one is yellow! It's yellow again! The next one is yellow! Oh, that was it! The next switch is blue! The next one is yellow! The next one is yellow! Oh, that was it! It's yellow again! Green! Green! Go for...
No problem. Yahoo!
The next switch is blue! Oh, that was it! Green! Green! Go for green! Green!
We got it.
The next one is yellow! Yellow! Oh, that was it! The next switch is blue!
No problem.
The next switch is green! That's it! That's the last switch! The next one is yellow! It's yellow again! Oh, that was it! The next switch is blue!
Okay, on to the next switch.
Green! Green! Go for green! is green! It's green again! That was the wrong switch! The next switch is wrong switch! Yellow! Aim for yellow! The next switch is green! It's green again! That was the wrong switch!
No problem.
It's green again! The next one is yellow! I can see the exit! Everyone brace yourself!
I don't feel so good.
Just keep on top of it until we reach the end.
Where did he go?
I don't know, but he's following that present. If we follow these bells, we'll be able to catch up with him.
I wonder what this lever does. That conveyor belt has changed directions. I wonder what this lever does.
It worked! Oh no, we'll never catch him now!
I wonder what this lever does. I wonder what this lever does. That conveyor belt has changed directions. I wonder what this lever does.
That's more like it! Whee!
this lever does.
This is awesome!
I wonder what this lever does.
This is awesome!
I wonder what this lever does. Maybe I should pull this lever. Maybe I should pull this lever.
There he is! Excellent! We'll reach Santa in no time!
How are we gonna get out of here?
It's important we don't panic. There must be a way out.
Why don't we use the presents as a ladder and climb up to the top of the pile?
That's an excellent idea.
I'm not sure that will work. It sounds pretty dangerous. This is a big pile of presents.
Well, then you follow us, and then we'll take the lead and work out a safe way ahead.
I don't mind. I'm happy to go with you.
Sure. I'll meet you guys at the top. Shout down if you see any dangerous spots. Whoa! Whoa! Ouch!
All right, you stowaways. Party's over.
Hi!
But I just followed them.
Don't worry about it. Look, we knew you were in there the entire time. It's great to have you on board. We have a slight problem, though. And I wonder if you will be kind enough to help.
Sure.
Of course. I'll try.
If I help, does that mean I'll be the first to meet Santa?
Now, is one of you good with handling vehicles? Because I need someone to steer the Zeppelin.
I think I could help you, Captain.
Fantastic! I need you to control the movement of the Zeppelin. Do you think you can do it? I've got to help the other elves lighten the load.
I'll do whatever I can to help. What do you need me to do?
Oh, one more thing. Try to keep the Zeppelin from crashing into things. And make sure that Santa's sack of presents isn't damaged. Got it? Good.
Aye, aye, sir. I'll give it my best efforts.
All right. Good luck, young man. And remember, Santa is relying upon you. You understand? He is relying upon you.
We have to hurry! Watch out below! We're coming down! Gotta be more careful. The presents! I have to be more careful. Here we go! Watch out below! That's more like it. Here we go! Watch out below! Oops! The presents! I have to be more careful. Here we go!
flying through North Pole City. Oops! This is harder than it looks. Gotta be more careful. Gotta be more careful.
Well done, young man. I salute you.
Thanks, but we're not quite there yet.
Don't you worry. I'll take it from here. The disaster has been averted.
Thank you.
You should go enjoy your friends now. We're almost there.
Hey, welcome back. You made it. You saved the day.
Could you have made the ride any more bumpy?
Look, we're almost there.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on Live Leak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly, a quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you, like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. Oh no. What? No. Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut. But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far, feeling frustrated. It's underrated. An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
No.
Oof, sorry about that. You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented. Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you. This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Now still word, boy. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Oh, lay them blues up, boy, friend. Down in the jail on my knees. I'm down in jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Let's go to town, boys. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, no. $10 shoe fits my feet. A $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Ole, ole, ole. Turn down, boy, turn down. Hey!
Oh, no. The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney. The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
No.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Oh, no.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again, and knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Bye.